Welcome everyone. welcome. Thursday night Supercars Series here on iRacing. Thanks for tuning in, man. As you can see, I have Pancakes with me. He's not going to stick around. He doesn't like once I start racing here. But hey, man, Supercars Donington. I'm not a huge fan of Donington, to be honest. I only have maybe a handful of races that I've done here, period, since I've been on iRacing for 12, 13 years now, something like that. So, yeah, we're going to find out how things go. So I've gotten, okay, there goes Pancakes. I've gotten a little bit of practice in this week, but not much. So, haven't even looked at the weather, to be honest. So let's take a peek at that. Of course, this is just a practice session.
Just done a 136. I got one.
That is an ugly car. It just drove past me. Yeah, so right now it's just looking like partly cloudy, nothing.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 82 Fahrenheit.
So, we got our setup loaded, VRS setup. Let's cut some laps, man. And by the way, too, if you haven't already, be sure to check out the new short that I just posted, YouTube short here on my channel. And I didn't say it last time, but it kind of goes without saying. If you're enjoying coming along with me on not just the iRacing journey, but also just my racing journey with the Mustang stuff, the real life Mustang stuff, definitely feel free to subscribe. I would love to have you on this journey with me. But for now, let's do some e-racing and see how we go. Do a little mock launch here. Clutch in. Gas about up to 50% and then just ease off.
57 miles per hour.
That's pretty good.
Exit's clear.
Yeah, this track, there's a few, I call them gotcha corners, where they just kind of creep up on you. Cold tires, taking it easy. Ooh. Alright. A little wide. Cold tires. We'll use that excuse. And this is one of those corners where it's really tough. Because obviously it's a totally blind corner, and you know, you can easily just fire yourself right off like I almost did. Someone went off and brought a bunch of stuff with him. And this last turn is really tough because being a right-hand drive car, I cannot see really where the turn ends or where it begins, so to speak. I can't see the apex. So it's a little hard to get that right. And then this first one, if you go over this little mark just a little too much, you get a 1 second slowdown penalty. And this one, you can easily just fire it off. So yeah, it's doesn't leave a lot of room for error, which, you know, it's a racetrack. It shouldn't be, but a little bit of forgiveness every now and then is not a bad thing. But the flow of it, I will say the flow of it is really nice. I love the elevation changes. And whenever you do get it right, it feels pretty good. It's a nice track. Spit in. See, yeah, once you get it, just can't get too greedy with the power. Short gears on this track. Yeah, lots of wheel spin. So easy to slide the car right there, man. I really wish this car had an adjustable rear wing so you could just put a bit more downforce on the rear of the car. Just really tiptoeing. With the inputs here. Which you kind of have to do. You kind of have to do with this car anyway. During practice, I was taking that corner way too early and just running through the apex and getting another slowdown penalty. So trying to minimize that. Oh boy, oh boy. Way too late for that. Yeah, screwed that one up. Need to go down to second for that, not third. Yeah, there are some sections of the track that work for me. But this is going to be one of those things where we kind of just figure it out as we go. Take too much. There we go. Not too bad. Give them the power. Not spinning stuff around. Yeah. A little messy. Golly, so easy to spin it right there. Sometimes, man, this car is just... I've used the words love-hate before with this car, and I think this is going to be one of those nights that leans more towards the latter than the former. We'll see. And again, I don't know if this is as much as a car issue as well. It's always going to be a me issue, as other people can do it better than me. But I'm just not, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the track. So I'm going to do what I can do, have some fun, not take things too seriously. At the end of the day, we're just playing games, but, you know, we're competitors. So... Just got to be really easy on the gas coming out of these corners.
Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace.
I feel like once I get into a groove, I should be okay. But this last section is really just not my favorite. Yeah, I mean, looking at my delta here, I'm losing so much time in these sections. So I don't think it's going to be a huge turnout tonight because this is not one of the fan favorite tracks, so to speak. So we'll see, man. The reason I bring that up is if it's not a big turnout, that means it's only going to be one split, which can sometimes bring a bit of chaos. But again, we're just having fun, man. Oh, an airplane. Hey. Second. I actually like that line through that kind of penultimate corner, just hugging the inside.
Lap time was 1:34.22.
Actually, a bit more grip on that line, so we'll see what we can do with that. Alright. Now we're getting there.
2/10 off the pace in sector 2.
So, hug the inside. Oh, a little bit of that. Not ideal. Burning the tires up. Never a good thing. Alright, so I can take a good section of that, or a good amount of that apex right there, and not get a off track or anything like that. So that's good to know, good intel. Ah, way too much, way too hot. I think everyone's going to be struggling with that corner. This corner. Really got to ease onto the gas to make that corner work. That's one of those corners that can easily make or break your race, and I think more easily do so with the braking part of it. Alright, we're getting along here. There's so many ways that this track can mess you up. Way too late braking. Just chew my stuff up. Just really ease into it, stay on the gas a little bit, coming through, and then slowly get back onto it. Man, you just don't feel like you're giving it that much, and then you get wheel spin. So. It's not that bad. Let me put it that way. It's not as bad as maybe I'm making it out to be. There's just a few little kind of bogey corners that are catching me out. I haven't decided if this is one of them yet. Yeah, the downhill braking. I can't even talk when I'm doing this this corner. I'm afraid I'm going to mess it up. Okay. Ooh. Lots of debris out there. So we are on lap 10 right now. There's 7.5 laps of fuel left. Oh, that's ugly. I'm trying to do math in my head while racing. There's the off track. So this is lap 10. When we cross the line, we'll have 6 laps of fuel left. So 16 laps of fuel. Oops. Well, I didn't get a slowdown. I lost a bunch of time. Mike is here. And I got to give a big thank you to Mike, because I found out after last week's stream that he unfortunately got into a bit of an accident when we were having a very brief battle at the end of the race, and he had the option to basically save the car and by letting it kind of drift up into me, and thus possibly ending my race, or sending it into the wall. And he chose to save. He chose to let me go, and he ended up smashing his car. So I appreciate the gesture. I hope we never have to do anything like that again. But thank you, Mike, if you end up watching this. I greatly appreciate that. I know he really wanted to pass me. So 29 people registered so far. That's more than I thought it was going to be honest. That's what I'm worried about, man. Slippery tires, slippery conditions. And where is the pit entrance? Now would be a good time to find out, because I really have no idea. Is it just off here on the left? Yeah, there it is. $37 miles an hour. Okay. Okay. So we got some good intel.
84%. Rear left, 17.
33.5. While I was still kind of working things out, letting things go. Fast guys. Let me see what the leaders are hitting. 31.8 to 32.7, 32.9. And then there's a bunch of us in the 33s. That's also not telling if they're running qualifying laps right now or not, or they're just really fast. So we got about two more minutes till the session starts here. It's gonna be a doozy, man. Yeah, like I said, I didn't get a ton of time to practice beforehand. That's the way it goes sometimes. So that inside line, yeah, just cooking them.
132.51.
And then this line, I'm just running a traditional line, off the apex, out wide, and just struggling to get on power. It's a sim, man. Sometimes you just really struggle to feel the car under you. And that is close to getting a slowdown penalty. You put two lines over that pit lane exit line, then yeah, you can catch a slowdown and ruin your race. This is how much I didn't practice. I don't even know how many laps this race is. But we will find out. Car looks good though, man. I'm happy with it. Glad to have fuel on the hood, on the sides, on the back. Got some fuel going right here with my shirt. Fuelclothing.com. Be sure to check them out. Thank you for all the support that they've been given. Alright, we got some people, cams left. Session should be firing up here soon. There we go. All right. After last week's race with the mixed weather conditions, hoping for a nice sunny race today. And then one of the races I'm looking forward to coming up here is Canadian Tire Motorsport Park, or Mosport. One of my favorite tracks on iRacing. That's coming up in a few weeks here, so really looking forward to that one. All right, so let's take a look here at the weather, and we're good. Mostly cloudy. Info.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
82-degree track temperature, 67 ambient. Race is only 24 laps, so we'll be able to stretch the fuel out pretty far. And I am number 12. So, oh wow, we do have a full house. So this is one split. So they put everyone in here. Looks like there is 31 drivers in here. Oh man, this is going to be busy. Oh, we got Corey Preston in here. He's a bullet. All right. Should be an interesting race, man. Make sure we got everything set here. Oh, that's right. I did change on the setup. I changed the what did I change? The brake bias. So I moved that to the rear just a little bit from where it was. Let me actually save this. We'll call this 1.1. That way we can go to our qualifying setup here. Yeah, these are all recent. Okay. So 2 laps of qualifying. We got, well, no point in practicing too much. You got like 7 seconds, but you know, let me get a practice launch here. 50%, 60%. Yeah, balked a little bit. And that's practice. We get ready for qualifying.
Left front, 78 Fahrenheit. Front right, 78. Left rear, 78. Right rear, 78.
All the info. Alright, qualifying. 8 minutes, 2 laps. See what we can do, man. Take it easy on the tires, leaving.
Okay, well, we've got 2 laps to get the job done,
We want to warm things up just enough to where we can start hitting it as soon as we start, but we don't want to burn things up too much where we start using the tires up before our qualifying laps start. Now really the second lap of the 2 laps that we get is really kind of the money maker. That's when things are really at optimal conditions, so still good to get a good banker in for the first one, just in case you screwed up on the second one. And with the field it's going to be this busy, you don't want to be starting. I'm going to try and not start mid-pack. That would not be ideal. If I can get potentially in the top 10 starting position, that would be it. Very ideal. Very ideal. Braking early. Just getting things warmed up. Try not to slide anything. Braking early. Alright, here we go. Don't slide the car. There we go, very nice. Very nice. Let's get a nice clean lap in here. Not up to temp just yet. It's alright. Just getting a good lap in. Keep it in 5th. A little wide. It's alright. Try to not slide things. And then keep this clean, we'll hit it on the second lap. Using my built-in ABS, aka my left foot. Oh, almost slid it. Alright, that's not horrible. Let's see what we got here. 33.2. Keep it a little bit more composed through here, get some of that time back from the last lap. Get on the gas a little earlier. There we go. I like that. One more chance to screw it up. 32.6. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. What does that put us? Really, we didn't even improve. P12. Wow. Okay. Well, that's gonna put us. Oh, 13. Okay. Wow, we're gonna be right in the middle of the kill zone here. So. Oh no. Okay. Oh, we're down. We're falling down here. Well, let's get the race set up. Load it in. 1.1. Oh man, this is gonna be an interesting race for sure. So we'll see what happens with this. I mean, that was one of the best laps I've done in terms of like a qualifying run, but man, to see someone hit a 30.8, wow. Tom Freer, man, you are flying. So I still have a ways to go with with learning this car. Not where I want to be. I mean, literally dead center of the kill zone in 15th. So, yeah. Victor's here. He's the winner from last week. And it's just to show you too, like he's car number 3, which shows that he has a 3rd highest I rating in the room, in the session, and he's 10th right now. He's qualified 10th. He's only 0.3 of a second in front of me. So, just goes to show you, man, this is a tough track. A really tough track. Just double check the weather one more time here, make sure. Since the session changed, yeah, we're still good, mostly cloudy. No chance of rain. Track temp still 84 degrees. This is one of the tracks that has not been in my Motorsport Novel Legacy Drive, or novel series, like the Legacy Drive series. Never say never, you know. Never say never on any of these tracks. You never know when they could appear.
That's the end of the session. P15.
Because there still is one more book left to go. Knock on wood. Because you never know. There could be more. Or there could be less. No, it's not going to be less. There's going to be 3 in a minimum. Okay, so here we go. P15. The goal tonight, top 10. If I can get into the top 10, I'll be happy. But I think it's going to be a very busy race. So, we'll see. I think we're all set here. Setup loaded. Just double checking, make sure we do in fact have maximum fuel. We do. Alright, load it in.
24 laps. Okay, Paul. Our target today is to finish around P13.
No, dude. P10 or above. That's the goal. That may be his target. Whoever he is. Mr. AI man. Alright, man. Who's up there with that? Okay. Still waiting for a few more cars to grid, or about 15 seconds to pass. And we get rolling. Alright, here we go.
Okay, standing start. Okay, Paul, here we go. Go, go, go.
Well, I cooked the tires a little bit. Not sure what he's planning to accomplish. Alright, making up some here. Oh, it's getting saucy up here. Just cold tires, man. Cold tires and a full load of fuel. Keep things under control. Take care of your tires. Don't do what Jared is doing. Cooking those tires. Alright, I picked up a few. Jared's all over the place. I feel like I'm racing more with my feet today. A lot of tiptoeing. Just taking care of the tires. Oops, oop, not good. Okay, thought I got to slow down there. I'm going to defend on the inside here. Ah, that's not good. I think I almost dodged it, but got rear-ended. Let's see. Yeah, it feels like we got a little bit of steering damage. Doing what we can do, man. Still a long race. We're not in the pit window. Yeah, car does not feel good. Car is not feeling good on that corner.
Okay, cool. Fuel window opens on lap 7. Neutral fires on lap 17.
See what we can do with what we got here. It's man, this thing's all over the place. I guess we're gonna be racing a broken race car for the rest of the race. Now Cam's gonna try and get past me as soon as he can. Yeah, I'm sliding all the way through that corner, man. Not good. Cam's gonna try it here. And I overshot it. Car feels like absolute garbage. Yeah, not good. I gotta wait for the pit window. Oh man.
Okay, Paul, the next car is Richie, car number 30.
Right back to where we started. Yeah, something's broken. These two are gonna crash. Go figure.
Car on your left side.
Of course I do.
17th place.
Man, this car is, yeah. Whew.
Guy in front is car number 22. Their rating is 4.7.
I think I needed to run a little bit longer so that way I can spend more time taking fuel, and while they're putting fuel in the car they can work on the car so I'm not losing as much time. But then again, I'm also losing time out here by just driving a completely messed up car. Yeah, this is not good. So
Okay, Paul, the next car is
And then, of course, I'm going to flip this thing around. Hope I don't crash anyone. Alright, we're pitting. This is exactly what I did not want for this race. I'm just going to come in. Get my pit stop done. Alright, we're not going to be able to get all that.
Front left, 88%. Left rear, 75.
And we're done with, man, okay. That's it. Where's the leaders? And 16 seconds. And I think we're going to go a lap down here. Really to say if this has made any sort of difference. I want to say I got about 30 seconds worth of repairs. It does feel a little bit better, even on cold tires. Just need to stay consistent so when people start pitting, I can make up some of these spots, hopefully. But, I don't know, I lost 30 seconds just really sitting there, so I think this is not going to be one of those races that gets remembered for any good reason. The car does feel much better. This guy's just gonna throw himself right back out there. Oh, he made up a spot. We're really gonna have to take care of these tires. They're gonna make them last for the rest of the race. So just trying to be easy on them and stay smooth and consistent and not do what this guy is doing. Should be able to get him here. My safety rating's going to take a hit this race. Jeez. I'll let him by here. There's actually a lot of grip out there. See what line he's taking through here. Oh, he's pitting, okay. Whoa, okay. Lucky to not get a 1X on that one. still may be a few more people in front of me that need to pit still. So I'm hoping I'm I'm worth more than a sub 20 position-wise for this race. I don't think I'll even get back to my starting position in 15th though, but we'll see. Should really keep it in 4th from that corner. Yeah, wide. It's ugly. Come on, man. Mike up there is doing really good. So the guys that are pitting now, they're going to come out with fresher tires. Lap traffic. Don't come out in front of me, dude. Don't. Okay. At least he didn't merge. That's what I was thinking. Kind of saw things flash before my eyes right there. A few more guys pitting up here. These guys are going to be smoking on those new tires. I'm just trying to salvage what I can for this race, man. Ah, gosh. What am I doing? I think we're still good on fuel. 8 laps left. Yeah, we're good. Ah, there's that slowdown, man. That sucks. This is really a crappy race. I'm not enjoying this race at all. Just lots of unfortunate incidents. Come on, take that last time. There you go. Okay. I don't really think the punishment fits the crime, but that's not up to me, I guess. As soon as I took that first corner and I heard some grass pop up from the tires, and I'm like, okay, I bet you I tripped the little alarms on iRacing, and sure enough. Goal for the night, catch Mike. See what I can do. He's a good ways up the field. There's a leader coming up behind me. Never words that I want to say. Easy on this turn here. And those two corners are where I'm losing the most time. I was just looking at the leader behind me where he's making time up on me, and it was those last few corners I lost about 0.6 of a second on him. Come on, tires, hold it together. Just gotta keep going. Everyone's so polite. fourth. Don't know if I'm going to have enough time to catch Missile up there, catch Mike. Nor do I think I have the pace to catch Jason or the car. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there goes that. Let's get an off track just for a good measure. P2 and P3 are fighting behind me. I do not want to interrupt them. There's no chance of me catching these guys up front. I'll let them go on the back straight back here. So you guys can have your race. Man, not the race I was hoping for today, but that's just the way it goes sometimes, man. Real life and sim. I'll take a look at that incident once we're done here and see if there was really anything I could do. Yeah, I made a lot of mistakes on this race too, so I can't just chalk it up to other people hitting me, although that is a factor, is not the sole factor today, and a lot of unfortunate things happen. I'm gonna let these guys by. Well, looks like P20 for me, man. Not where I wanted to be at all. Let's see, these guys put on a good show.
There's an incident in Goddard's.
Oh, Leo got him. Hey, did I pass Jason? I did. Wow. All right. So, I mean, the bow on the turd is that I finished inside the top 20, which is good. I mean, not really. Feel bad for Jason. I don't know why he gave that back to me for. I don't know if he was the one who clipped me earlier in the race. Maybe he was just returning the favor to me. I'll have to go take a look at that. I didn't catch a name of who that was. Good job to Corey up here, P3. I used to write about Corey when I used to cover the Supercars Series for iRacing News. Oh man. Well, the good thing is on iRacing, it only counts the your 8 best races, and it drops your 4 worst for the championship. So, not that I'm hunting for a championship per se, but it is good. Last week I was 2nd in the championship. I'm in like the 2nd division in the Supercars Series. So definitely not going to be 2nd anymore with a P19. Yeah, the front of the car is not looking too good. Let's see what we got here. Rear of the car, yeah, it's a little... Yeah, we're all dinged up, man. And I could feel that crap. Well, you can only do what you can do, man. It's unfortunate, but it was shaping up to be a good race. I mean, yeah, Jason apologized to me. What number was he? He was 10. Yeah, let's take a look here, man. Should be able to find out where that incident was based on the lap 8 here. Yeah, we're already kicked in. I think that's when I pitted. Is it really on the 2nd lap? Yeah, it was. So we were side by side going in there, and then let's take a look at the chopper view here. So yeah, there was already a car spun around, and just, yeah, nowhere to go. And I think I had it stopped. I want to say I had it stopped before I got hit. I'm guessing that, no, I don't know who that was. That was number 13. That was Andrew. Andrew just didn't get it stopped in time. And then, yeah. Double whammy. Corey's mad. Up until that point, man, and we had I want to say I had a decent start, not the greatest start. Spun the tires quite a bit off the line. feel like we were in, oh boy, yeah, up there in the front. Oh! I snuck by him. Yeah, just a messy race. I don't think there was anything malicious that happened. It's just racing, you know, people spun, people were fighting hard. I like to think there wasn't anything malicious that was happening, but that's the way things go sometimes. Tight track like this, man, it's a tricky one. Pretty slippery conditions too. Yeah, so he took that right back. He started way in front of me too, so that's that. You don't want to fight things too hard opening laps. But yeah, definitely just not my track. Not my track at all. So man, we'll have to take a look at what the next track on the schedule is. And make sure get some good practice in for that one.
That's the end of the session.
Yes, it is. Alright guys, well, not what I wanted to have in tonight's session, but that's the way these things go sometimes, so I certainly appreciate you guys sticking around, watching me bumble my way through all this stuff. Won't always be this bad, I promise, and I was doing good until I started streaming, and then things just went pfft, but that's the way things go, man. So thanks guys for tuning in, and I'm Paul Slavonic. If you liked the mayhem that you saw, please feel free to subscribe and follow along. Thank you guys, and you guys have a good night.